do with a silly theme song, chatting nonsense galore. There's just too much to mention. Adam and Sam, and of course we got Benson. Rabbiting on, this is Rabbiting on. It's the show that we do with a silly theme song. So come get involved. What you want us to do? Send us topics and questions, cause this show is for you. Rabbiting on. Rabbiting on. Rabbiting on. Rabbiting on.
Hello and welcome to Rabbiting On. It's the little show, the little halfway house between the main episodes, coming out every Friday just for your ears and indeed your eyes. If you are listening on the audio feed, then fair enough, you're welcome to do so. But if you would like to see our beautiful faces, you can come and watch this full episode in all its glory on YouTube. YouTube.com/Killer Rabbit Pod. YouTube, eh?
Choo-choo.
That's not going to cause
Fucking
confusion.
choo-choo train.
Some kind of train, isn't it? Now, if you are just listening, then you're missing out because we're sat here in all of our finery. Adam's dressed as a flamingo, and Benson is dressed as a pirate, and I'm dressed as a monkey. And if you are already watching us on YouTube, I apologise for lying. This is the show where we are controlled by you, effectively. You get in touch, you give us some questions, some suggestions, some topics. Some topics on the YouTube. You give us topics, questions, suggestions, and we rabbit on about it. So if you would like us to answer your questions, you can do a number of things. You can stick it in the comments below.
Stick it in the comments below.
And remember to give us a little like as well. Like and subscribe. I can't even say that.
And remember to like and subscribe.
Thank you. Or you can find us on socials. At Killer Rabbit Pod.
Cast.
No. Just at Killer Rabbit. Just at Killer Rabbit Pod. I thought you were parroting me. And
Killer Rabbit Pod.
At Killer Rabbit Pod.
At Killer Rabbit Pod.
Or you can email us at killerrabbitpod. Cast at gmail.com. So this week's question. Oh, I forgot to even introduce you two.
We're not here.
We're not here. This is you doing
just
very
me
good
this week.
impressions
Yeah.
of me, of you, of me.
I wonder
me.
I wonder if anyone can do a good impression of you.
I can't do a good impression of me.
But somebody surely can somewhere in the world.
Somebody should be able to.
I'd love somebody to get in touch and do a really good impression of Benson.
I would as well. I think it'd be hilarious.
Please do it. So I am joined by Adam Chase. He's right there. Look at him. He's there. Look at him. Yeah. Hello, Adam Chase.
Hi.
With your Mr. Lazy t-shirt
Mr.
on.
Lazy. Mr. Lazy was not my favourite Mr. Man, surprisingly.
Who was your favourite Mr. Man?
Mr. Bump.
Mr. Bump was also my favourite Mr. Man.
Mr. Bump was the best.
I had
Man.
Mr. Bump's slippers.
I had a Mr. Bump water bottle.
Look at us
hot
all with
water
our
bottle.
Mr. Bump love.
Yeah.
I love that. That's just not a controversial topic for us. Who's your favourite Mr. Man? Mr. Bump, hands down.
Yeah.
That's it. End of
Is
conversation.
the best
Not
Mr.
Mr.
Man.
Tickle. Mr. Tickle.
No, Mr.
was
Tickle's a
with-
creep.
Yeah.
Is this the first thing we've ever agreed on?
Potentially.
And probably the most important thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr.
There's certain
Bump.
topics that just have to be agreed upon, and there's one of them.
I do have some bad news, though.
What?
This week's question is, who is your favourite Mr. Man? So,
I've got some worse
Terrible
news.
episode.
sorry,
I've got
guys.
some
Disagree.
worse news. You've introduced Adam.
Yeah.
There's another person here.
Mr. Bump. Where?
I was so excited my headphones fell off.
Mr. Bump.
Oh my god!
Benson's here, everybody. There he is. It's not
Yay.
actually Benson.
Can I
it's
get
just
an
somebody.
abrupt round of applause?
Yeah, you can. Oh, no, you can't. I can't stop it now. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. That's a cow.
Yay, finally. The applause.
Can I get an abrupt round of applause?
You can get a fucking fanfare, my friend.
The immediate panic and realisation that you just had the same clip on loop.
So,
I can't stop it.
I imagined him just start ripping out next line.
I was waiting for it to go out window. Defenestrate it.
I thought if you press the button again it'd stop, but no, it just start playing it again.
Well, you know that because you do that.
You do it no.
Oh, Jesus. No, they're all different. You can set them individually. Some can loop, some can stop and start.
And you
Well, that
set them
one
all
was,
to just do that.
Yeah, apparently so.
I tell you what, improvised, unexpected moments like that are why we do this show.
Absolutely. So there's your applause. Sorry, well done, Benson. Congratulations.
I just love the abruptness.
So yeah, I was trying to say it's not actually Benson. It's just somebody doing a really good impression of him, but it's not. It's the real, bona fide, legit Benson sat right there.
No, I thought I was going somewhere else then.
What?
It's a unique boner.
Unique boner.
Unique Burner Benson.
So we have got a question this week. Comes from Dan. Thank you, Dan.
Dan the man.
For getting in touch. Again, get in touch with us, give us suggestions, and we will talk about them on this very show. And Dan has asked, if you could domesticate any animal and keep it as a pet, what animal would it be and why? Benson.
Yeah, come on, tell us, Benson.
Well, my counter question is there an animal that isn't domesticated these days?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
lots.
has everything as a pet.
Everybody has everything. As a pet.
Somewhere. Any animal will...
Do you have a pet apple?
a pet apple? Well, that's not
I've got a pet rock called Dave.
What I mean
You
is...
actually do as well.
Every
Yeah,
type of animal in the world, some person in the world will probably have one as a pet.
Great white shark.
Steven Spielberg.
Can't be kept
Yeah,
in
but that
captivity.
one's already been domesticated, so you'd have to go and find a wild one.
Also,
You
I'd have
can't
to
just
go
and-
out.
You can't
I'd
just
have
go
to
and steal
go
someone's
out,
pet.
clean it with domestic products.
No,
and then
no. You need to domesticate it. You need to get it used to
Domestos.
humans. No,
Bleach.
no. You don't bleach
other
the
bleaches
animal.
are-
You get it used to human life and make sure that it's comfortable around human beings, so it can sort of
Not murder them.
not murder them. Yeah, that's the key thing.
That is the
That's the
key
key thing that you would like to do.
So, but what if it's something that wouldn't murder a human anyway?
Yeah, but not all animals are fit for living with humans as it is.
Yeah.
You would struggle with a giraffe, but again, that
Or
could
an
be.
orangutan.
Yeah.
You'd struggle with.
Orangutan would just get used to you. And
No,
then
it
you'll-
would rip
It'd
your
just
face
get
off.
it, just
It would-
get
it
used
would
to
If
end
you
up ripping your
domesticated
face
it,
off.
though.
Yeah,
That's
but
what we're saying. That's the question. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. So it'd be fine.
So what
That's the
creature do
question.
you want? Which creature would you take? Because loads of like hippos will attack you.
The giant
Hippos are one of the
bird-eating
worst.
tarantula.
A giant bird-eating tarantula.
That's
spider,
very
biggest
much
arachnid in the
domesticated,
world.
isn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm sure
Is
you can
it?
get that from a pet shop. A tarantula.
I don't know
But
how.
you just said I'll get it from the
I
wild.
don't know if it'd be classed as domesticated.
Okay,
It's just-
fine. I'm
it's
not
just in
saying
a cage.
I'm taking it back. A killer
You
whale.
can sit there with it on the sofa if you want. There you go. That's more. I
Hey.
think
Already
that's more-
domesticated. Have you never heard of SeaWorld? Free Willy.
I don't think they're domesticated, more trapped in a big pool.
What's the difference, sir? What is the difference?
I'm just putting myself in Dan's shoes here, and I'm imagining he didn't expect you to go for an animal that you could commonly keep as a
All
pet.
right. Okay. Okay.
So a killer whale would be fine.
okay. Well,
Where would you keep it?
in the bath.
Big bath.
There's an issue. I don't currently have a bath. I have a shower, so that's a concern.
I mean, they don't need to be submerged in water. You can just pour
that's
water
a good
on
point.
it.
I could
Constantly.
I could just put it under a
Your
sprinkler.
water bill would be ridiculous, but you
I mean,
know.
is the hosepipe ban still in action? Because if so, this
I'm
is all
sure you
going
could
south.
get a killer whale exception.
Okay.
Is that a thing around the world, a hose pipe ban, or is that just something we
No,
have
that's
here?
a, that's
I
a
don't know.
Yorkshire thing. That's not even an England thing.
Nah, fuck off.
Nah,
it's not
they have
just a
them in
Yorkshire
London.
thing.
They have them in
They
London.
all got
don't they?
released at different times. We were first.
We were first.
Oh,
That's
them
like-
Southerners, they came up here, stole our water and said, right, that's it, you can't use hosepipe. And why are they talking?
Oh,
No, they wouldn't talk. They would
don't
go,
talk like that.
Excuse me, kind sir, we've taken your water and you shall not use your hosepipe no longer.
And then they go back down to London.
You're wasting
town.
And then
Far too much water.
go, by they've come up here, taken our water and said we can't use our hosepipes.
And now we can't use our bloody hose pipes. What am I going to water my plants with?
I can't get a watering can from the tap and then move that around because that's obviously a different amount of water completely.
So yeah, it's I remember having those as kids, and it was
A
devastating.
hosepipe or a killer whale or a bath.
None. A hosepipe ban.
Oh, hosepipe.
A hosepipe ban. When you just wanted to go and have water. Did you have water fights?
Oh,
as a
yeah,
kid?
we have water fights.
That's what I want the killer whale for.
You always had to
You're
be
always going to
careful
win in
though,
a
didn't
water
you?
fight with a killer whale.
You always have to be careful when you turn the hose on. The last year's water's sat in there.
Stank
heated
water.
up, waiting for you.
Dodgy insects living in there.
Cholera.
What was that?
Would
Was
you
that a
domestic-
cobra?
Hot water that
I thought that
comes
was a
out.
cobra
You know,
that was
it's
living at
been
the end of the
sat-
hose pipe.
Would you domesticate
How
the
many
weird...
cobras lived in your hose?
7.
At the same time.
Yeah, Sydney, Greg, Alison, Barry, John, Graham, and Steve.
Nice.
Oh, I
Yeah,
actually
7
thought of
cobras.
7 names without saying my name or yours.
I think I probably only did 6.
No, that was 7.
Was it?
No, I think that was 7.
Well, the video footage will serve as evidence on that.
Yeah, even that old none of us can count.
Yeah.
So that's something we learned today.
One of us we
Maybe.
already knew couldn't count.
Yeah.
But the other one, we knew.
Sam's terrible at
I
it.
saw the other day, anyway. It's like, do you remember water bombs?
Yeah.
Little balloons you'd get, fill them with water,
Yeah,
throw them,
yeah,
they
yeah.
smash and splash, smash and splash.
Smash,
That was-
smash,
explaining this for
all
us
those
who are both-
plastics in the environment. Yeah, I
you
remember.
can now get reusable ones. It's like a little orb, and you put it in water, and it clamps shut like that.
Yeah.
And then you throw it, and it goes, psh, and then you can fill it up again. And I thought that's pretty cool. And then I thought it's not as fun, is it?
Yeah, but if it
It's
just
not as fun
imagine
as
right.
littering the planet.
Or maybe it's because I'm nearly 40 now, and the idea of water bombs isn't quite as
I mean,
exciting.
it's still good on a hot day.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that now. You didn't want to get hit
Much
by a
I'd
water
love to
bomb
carry
when
on
you're a
talking
kid.
about water bombs.
Animals
We've been asked a
are
Oh
question.
shit! Yeah, animals.
So
Kill,
I've
killer
gone
whale.
for killer whale,
that you're gonna
specifically not Shamu, though.
Yeah, and you're going to spray it a lot with your hose pipe, providing you don't.
Oh, I. I'm sure Peter will get involved with that.
Yeah,
Petter,
RSPCA are coming.
You're going to use your hose pipe in its blowhole. Adam, what animal are you having?
Bear.
Bear. What kind of bear?
Either grizzly
We
or
know
polar.
they've already
False.
been domesticated.
False.
We
No,
know,
they're not already domesticated.
we know this because the soldier bear.
No.
Yeah, but that's not technically domesticated. That's just
Is that
a bear
episode out
that
yet?
hangs around with people. It will be when this comes out.
Oh, right.
It's not. It's not a standard bear. That's a good
It's
one.
not a standard
So,
pet, but no, yeah.
What flavour bear?
Grizzly or polar.
Grizzly or polar?
Vending.
Ooh,
Big.
what-
Big bear. Polar bear.
To like walk around as like your bodyguard or something.
Would you
Well, I could
ride
just
it
lie
into
on its
battle?
back and it could walk around.
What?
I
What?
could lie on its back and it could walk around. I could just like sprawl out.
Oh,
on
right,
its
so
back
it's
and
on- it's
just
on all
done-
fours
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're just
yeah,
chilling
yeah,
out.
yeah.
And no-
Or it could be my bodyguard.
And nobody's coming anywhere near you. 'Cause
Yeah,
you got a big
or
fucking bear.
it could just be a big warm thing in the winter that you could just be, you know.
You've gone
be
for the
ace.
you've gone for the most dangerous bears as well. It sounds like you're out to kill.
I'm not out to kill. I just want some big cuddly friends.
I've got the killer whale, and you're the one that's out to kill.
Yours is just going to be fucking beached in your back garden, getting splashed with a hose pipe.
What if
It's not going to
the,
do much good.
What
You
if-
can't ride your fucking killer
What if
whale
my
around the
house-
street, can you?
Yours is like one of them fucking rides at, outside a supermarket that kids sit on. That just goes
20p
back and
in it.
forth. Yeah.
20p.
'Cause you're just going to sit on this fucking whale on your patio as it flops around going...
Well, we never said where my house was. I could have a biodome in the ocean
Oh, not biodomes again.
with a biodome
Why
attached.
does this always come down to
It's
biodomes?
always with the biodome.
We should
Always
have called it
biodomes.
rabbit in dome.
So, yeah, definitely bear.
So,
Like it.
What
like
about
an orca bear.
Sam?
Capybara.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that?
No, it's like a huge guinea pig.
Yeah.
Largest rodent.
Largest
Yes,
rodent,
largest
yeah.
rodent,
They're
that's
cool.
it.
They just
They
chill
are
out all
cool.
day. They like getting wet as well, but I think I could probably ride it, and because I'm a small person, I could
When you want
convince
something bigger,
myself
like a
and-
bear.
I could convince myself and other people that I'm just actually riding a guinea pig and I'm really, really tiny.
You could.
That's
You
the
could
plan.
convince yourself that you're really, really tiny because it
Even
wouldn't
tinier
take-
than.
It wouldn't take much imagination. Saying that, you're well known for not having much imagination.
Yeah, this is true. There you go. But no, I like capybaras. They're cool,
Yeah,
chilled.
capybaras are
It's
cool.
my
I like them.
spirit animal. I like them very much. I would love a capybara.
So once we've domesticated them, do we put them all into a fight ring and see which one wins?
No, because mine would get ripped to shreds.
What's gonna win? The tiny rodent.
You never know.
It's the massive rodent. It's the biggest rodent.
Yeah, but it's still small.
Compared
the
to a killer whale,
beached
admittedly.
fucking whale.
Yeah.
The beached whale is the Thunderdome
Yeah.
or the bear.
Yeah, the bear wins. I'm
The
afraid.
bear's definitely going to win, I think.
Yeah, I think they'd all leave each other alone. Saying that polar
I
bear's
think your,
probably...
your whale wouldn't really have a choice of what it did because he can't fucking move.
And they're domesticated, so they'll probably get on.
Hang
They'll
on,
probably
killer
just
whales aren't like
cute animal friends.
blue whales that do get beached. Killer whales are like
I know they can
have
swim
legs.
the agile on land.
up. They can swim up and get
agile
back.
enough.
But
No,
no,
no.
they're not as agile as you are.
Don't you join in with him? Just start going,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no,
but
no.
they're not at
You
all.
didn't let
I'm
him
with
get
him
away
there.
with that.
Okay,
They can,
well,
they
this
can
show's
get
coming
up
to
to
an
the
end.
beach when chasing a seal and then go back whilst they're still slightly in the water. But if you've got a fucking killer whale on land,
What if it was on ice?
it's not
What if
fucking
it was on-
walking around.
What if it was on ice? Because polar bear versus killer whale
Why
on
is
ice.
it on ice?
Yeah, like Disney on ice.
How many times are you walking around on ice? In your
I'm
fucking
not,
in,
I'm
the
not, but
average year.
our
Yeah, but this
pets might
whale
be.
lives with you. What? It's just got ice
We've got a
under it.
biodome on the North Pole, dude. And then the capybara in here is just chilling in a swamp somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to watch from afar while you have your
Watch
fucking
from
crazy
afar.
life with your ice-laden biodome.
Ice-laden biodome.
You just need like some sort of superhero that fires ice, and then you can slide around everywhere when you're out of water killer whale. Like, what the fuck's going
It's a mammal.
on?
Yes, that one you can have. But
Yeah,
agile,
you are
I've got
right
one.
there. You're
agile
right
on land,
there.
you're not having. They're not famed for their behaviour on land, really.
I've
are they?
heard that killer whales do a decathlon these days. Did you not know?
They're really good at one part of it. The cycling. Oh, I'm surprised how much you left. I thought you were expecting that.
Yeah, kind of was, but it still tickled
The
me.
delivery was
Yeah.
prime.
On that note, I think we're coming to the end of another Rabbiting On. So,
I can hear
if
the music coming into the background.
can you? Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
The cool little theme song. If you've enjoyed this Rabbiting On, please click the like button below. Give us a comment. Tell us what animal you would like to domesticate and keep by your side or in your biodome. And we'll be back next Friday with another edition of Rabbiting On. Please send us questions, suggestions, topics, as mentioned before, in the comments below at Killer Rabbit Pod on socials or at Killer Rabbit Posse.
Posse.
Oh,
Killer Rabbit Posse.
I'm watching you two out the corner of my eyes doing all this fucking crazy voguing
We're not doing
shit.
anything.
Killer Rabbit Podcast at gmail.com. Fucking get out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.